So, the last live episode, we tried to rise from the ashes and discovered when we got into the game after the initial startup that my I adjustments screwed up timers that had the opposite effect of what I was going for. The exact opposite effect. So I had to remove the config files out of XCOM2 and XCOM2 War of the Chosen, and then verify integrity of game files to get them back to default start. But it wasn't until after that I discovered, you see, we got it on veteran mode. There's an advanced options view that has things exactly what I was trying to do with the I files. Well, except for one thing. I wasn't trying to increase their hit points, but we're going to go ahead and do that. That's what that is. That increases their hit points for survivability. Double the length of the avatar project. That's exactly what I was trying to do. And time turner, double the length of mission timers. It makes it a lot easier to try to go in and adjust I files, and I think because they added these options, if you tried to manually adjust them in the I files, it really screwed things up. But I found another one I also like. Precision explosives. Grenade damage falls off from the center of the blast area. That works both ways. So I like that. So we're going to start from the beginning. I know we've all seen it before, but there may be some people out there that have never seen it or just enjoy, the beginning like I do. I enjoyed the beginning of it. So we're going to do the first couple of missions pre-recorded to see how these adjustments work, and then we'll go back to doing live again.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please! There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand, I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement
continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow. Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
We're heading into the city center to strike a big target. Something that will shake up the tranquil little utopia Advent has been building all these years. Secure the designated coordinates and neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will be in the area for your extraction. Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position. We're in concealment.
Wow. Dude, our health is significantly increased. So, we're going to try to only trigger one group at a time. I gotta get better at doing that.
That's affirmative. Scanning.
Understood. Moving out. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Moving out. I'm on it.
Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering Noi. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Moving to position.
I have to turn that target preview off. We'll see if it has a benefit later.
Overwatch.
Let's do this.
I have to do some yellow moving to get people into position with full cover.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
On the move. Overwatch.
Moving to designated coordinates. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Headed there now. Moving to Overwatch.
Scanning.
Roger, I've got my eyes
One more
on.
turn here.
Scanning.
See where they move to.
Heading to that location. Missed! We're in their sights!
They've got some more hit points too. Looks like.
On the move. Move!
Got him!
Headed there now. Incoming fire!
Wow, they missed.
Taking fire over here!
That's affirmative.
The Advent
Oh,
officers
damn.
seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
confirmed. Moving out. No longer a threat.
Roger that. Boom! Roger that. I can't move!
I'm hit bad! There's heavy fire in this zone! Confirmed. Adjusting aim. I'm running low on ammo.
Heading to that location.
Moved it a little bit.
Negative damage.
Take this!
Rolling. Whoa! I'm pinned down here. Taking heavy fire.
Reloaded. Hostile neutralized.
We're green to go. Adjusting aim.
Roger that. I'm running low on ammo.
Affirmative. Moving out. Enemy eliminated. Run and dry.
Moving! Orders confirmed, on the move. Taken care of.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. Object secure. Overwatch!
On the move.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Locked and loaded. I'm on it.
Got it covered. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point.
Let's see what we got.
Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating
Got a couple
charges.
injured. Couple wounded.
Even now, our enemy lurks.
Survivability is a little better with more.
Plotting to destroy all
Start
we
hit
have
points.
built. To return us to the cave.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it. Just like it sounds, our sharp... operating some of our... The Ranger serves as our primary...
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work...
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You are probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Guerrilla, GTS, or Guerrilla Tactics School.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running. Pickings are slim, but I'm hoping we find a few more recruits who can handle a wrench. I could use the help. Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander. You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
All right.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Plotting new course.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander. I will make that our highest priority.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Eastern United States.
My team is ready to go. So, let's see. We are going to put a flashbang on her. I have no. And, we'll put a med kit on him. Let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Local resistance forces in this area managed to seize control of an Advent data vault holding files tied to the alien operation we picked up on. The aliens weren't about to let it go that easy. They overran the site, recapturing the data and killing everyone they found. We're not going to let that stop us. Move to secure the area, neutralize all enemy contacts, and recover the assets. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed. Ten-4.
25 turns. That's much better than 4.
No need to ask twice. No need to ask twice. Moving to position. Scanning.
Affirmative. Heading there now. Moving to Overwatch.
Double time. What was that?
Ten-4. Location confirmed.
Solid copy. Ten-4.
What was that sound? Move into position. Cover's blown. I've got eyes on an Advent position. Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Got his ass hanging out there. good position here.
That's affirmative. Throwing grenade!
Target neutralized.
Hey, one, I still got this one back here that's going to cause problems. Three to 5. He'll still be alive.
Rolling.
Got him.
Enemy down.
Exposed, no cover.
It got me! I need medical attention now!
You wine bag. Alright.
That's affirmative. Got it covered.
Locked and loaded. Negative damage. Moving. Heads down.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Hostiles coming in from the sides. He's in my... I can't stop it! On the move. Advent troops here. Objective position confirmed.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Shot wide.
some ammo over here.
Flashbang. She's gonna have to go a little further up.
Moving to position. Flashbang.
Come on! It's inside me!
I can't move!
I can't move! He's in my... I can't stop it!
Moving on target location. Out of ammo here. Enemy is still up.
What do we got here? Target neutralized.
At least we know where they are. I can't move. I'm gonna need support here.
They're repositioning on us! Looks a little ugly. Can't fight it! Oh yeah!
Heading to that location. Grenade! Location confirmed.
How long does this mind control
Took
last?
some damage here. They're on the
He's
move.
dead.
Taking heavy fire.
Medic! Fight it runs!
Finally.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Ready to engage. Shot failed to connect.
Roger that. Reloaded. Good copy. Moving on target.
You might choose to raise the dead this time around.
Could use some ammo over here. Flanked. This looks a little ugly.
He's got to be able to use a med kit for one.
Heading to that location. Adjusting sights. Heading to that location. Negative damage.
Moving out. Adjusting sights. Okay.
He's still alive.
Weapons and they're shifting their attack.
Can't find it!
Hostile neutralized.
Menace 1-5, we're not picking up further contacts near your position. Site is secure. Move on the target before the charges detonate. Headed there now. Come get some. Position confirmed. I'm on it.
Heading there now. Moving target.
1-5, we're not picking up further contacts near your position. Site is secure. Move on the target before the charges detonate.
Go, go, go.
Moving to designated coordinates. Easy now, soldier. That's affirmative. It's worth a look. Got access. Got the gear secure. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders.
Got wounded. 3 wounded.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
We're ready to
Commander.
move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information. Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
We're picking up an unsecured transmission from some clown calling himself Van Dorn. Doesn't sound like the kind of recruit we're looking for.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the resistance.
What do we got? We got 3 wounded, 8, 6, and 3. That's not too bad. 2 bonded.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
Avenger plotting new course. Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Wait, get a target and some supplies.
Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. The science is eager to begin, Commander. From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge when it comes to protecting their primary facilities, at least the ones I had access to personally.
Avenger plotting new course.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years?
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
If you've got the time, we have a little bit of a situation here that could benefit from your help.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. Precinct.
Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into two squads. Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks. And our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Alright, so we've done this mission before. Did I hit a button or something? Why is it yellow? Anyway, we've done this mission
I will
before.
reposition.
These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
Move into designated position.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
On my way. Affirmative. Covering now.
Affirmative. Moving out. Overwatch.
Position confirmed. Overwatch!
I will go. My turn on watch. No one taught them how to move quietly.
Enemies down.
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail. No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. Return to your gods. Loading fresh ammo.
Roger that.
Well, I'm not sure how many tiles they had to be. Wonder what benefit they got. I gotta look at that. What was this? Teamwork. Grant an additional action point to a bond mate. Okay.
Back in.
They found us. My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Hostiles pacified. Good riddance. Gonna need to reload. Back online. Heading out.
On the move. Back in.
Moving out. watching comes naturally.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Scanning.
I will go. Reapers are always vigilant.
Closing on target position now. On Overwatch.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Target disabled. Target neutralized. Enemies down. Ready to go. Clear and ammo fast.
I'm on the move. Remember, they are not victims. Give me time to reload.
Good to go.
We risk all this for Pray Tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already. Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet Advent in time.
Reloaded.
Moving as ordered. I am on watch.
I'm on the move.
Love fighting husks in other games.
Grenade out! Multiple enemies neutralized.
No compromises.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass, one closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Target down. No longer a threat. Target neutralized. Toss me some ammo! It's down. No rounds. Headed there now.
I am at your service. No one will
Biological
warn them.
readings in your general area are clear.
No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
Go, go, go! For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures. I need to reload. Moving out!
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit. Voxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Solid copy. Rückaus! Huh? On Overwatch. Und los geht's. Biete Feuerschutz.
I go as ordered.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Not even close.
You are judged.
muss besser zielen.
Our danger grows.
Moving.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
I must focus my strikes. Interference. I am almost out of ammunition.
Flanked!
I am taking fire. The fire cannot be stopped.
Closing on target position now. Bestätigt. Granate geworfen.
I will go. We take from the patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Will do. Begebe mich zu dieser Position. Alles im grünen Bereich.
To that position.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Verstanden. Rücke aus.
Yes, Commander. Reinitializing weapon.
Bin dabei. Überprüfe Visier. The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Feind erledigt! Bestätigter Abschuss. Meine Munition wird knapp. Feind neutralisiert. Munition alle. Okay. Auf geht's.
For the free. They live no more. Ammunition is low. I must improve. I have no ammo.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
It's down. Abschuss! Bedrohung ausgeschaltet! Oh ja! Feuerschutz! His readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. Daneben!
We triumph.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Ziel neutralisiert. Das war's für dich. Brauche Munition. Nähere mich der Zielposition. Waffe geladen.
I go.
Remember right.
Reloading.
I heard this last time that the spot will be over there.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Roger that. Enemy down. Taken care of. Come on, focus.
Ich rücke aus. Feind am Boden. Feind neutralisiert. sind ausgeschaltet. Hoher Munitionsverbrauch. Feind eliminiert. Ich bin bereit. Keine Munition mehr.
A-10 Batal. I will not waver. We deny our creators.
Moving on target location. Erledigt. Rücke aus. Dann mal los.
A great distance.
Ten 4. Bin schon unterwegs.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Craxad. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of Free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Understood. Moving out. Moving to Overwatch.
I see everything.
Location confirmed. Okay.
New to Overwatch.
I will watch.
And I think, what's her name? Xer.
Got it. Moving.
Was war das?
So many have already And yet my work is never done. I will end this quickly.
Wait here.
On Overwatch?
You'll see a
I am
few.
on watch. Affirmative, covering now. Na los, zeigt euch!
Non-evade detection.
On Overwatch.
No, she won't trigger Overwatch.
Ich glaube, ich habe was gehört.
You only delay the inevitable. I find human captives are most eager to trade their secrets for even the hollowest of promises to extend their pitiful lives.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
Easy now, soldier.
I am trusting you.
You'll have to do better than that.
Wow, why? With Overwatch, why is she yellow move?
Roger that.
Oh, that's him. Oh, because he was dazed.
Position bestätigt.
I go.
Your mistake could prove costly.
Moving to designated coordinates. Not good.
I await a true challenger. The darkness awaits. Are you prepared to face the Elders Chosen?
On the move.
I will not be deterred!
Well, it'll all be... Maybe I can... No, I've got no line of sight on her. And she's gonna hop down, probably.
That's a long run.
No kidding. He's blind. How long are they going to remain blind?
Move, move, move! Wird gemacht!
I go quickly.
Getting it done.
There's no place you can run that I cannot reach.
Go back down there.
Moving as ordered. My watch begins.
Scanning! Bin dabei!
Reloading. I am watching.
Ready to engage. Moving to Overwatch.
Reloaded! Affirmative, covering now.
Oh, no, my wrath! Grasp at the frayed edges of your life. The time is now.
We need to get our people back on their feet, Commander.
Okay. Heading there now.
You will not suffer long.
This might sting a little.
You've come for your friend. An honorable, if not foolish, decision.
Jesus.
Move into position.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprise me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
One of many. You must keep me resupplied. Death to the invaders. I am out of ammo. Reloading.
Got it covered.
I thought that timer was supposed to be doubled. Was it only 3 turns last time I did this?
Position bestätigt.
Moving quickly.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Enemies down. Running dry on ammo. Heading out.
My life is in your hands. Tell your gods I'm coming. Volk says I am to obey.
Got it. Move it.
Los geht's!
A confident approach.
On it!
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Roger that.
Good riddance. Got no ammo. It's killing time.
As you order, Commander. I require a resupply.
Position confirmed. Target neutralized. I'm on the move.
Verstanden. Rücke aus.
Feuerschutz!
Covering distance.
Will do.
Ziel neutralisiert!
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
As you command. We take from the elder stock. I have failed. Weapon ammunition is low.
On my way. Target disabled. Move into designated position.
Copy that.
Done for their turn there.
Roger that. Bin dabei.
I'll be there soon.
I think I need some help.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Closing on target position now. Target eliminated. I'm on the move.
I will go. Good riddance. I cannot hunt without bullets. Give me time to reload.
That's affirmative. No longer a threat. Hostiles pacified. Ziehe los! Feind neutralisiert. Meine Munition wird knapp. Bestätigter Abschuss. Hab keine Munition. Alles im grünen Bereich.
As you order. I did nothing. I have no ammo.
I'm ready. Understood. Moving out.
I need a med kit here. Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere Lost for that to happen.
The only fate possible for aliens. Return to your gods. I have almost no ammo. Your friends will join you soon. I require ammunition. I can get there.
Affirmative. Moving out. Kill confirmed. Enemy destroyed. Overwatch. Spotelos.
A long approach.
Affirmative.
Will do.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tala 410.
Time to return home, traitors! No.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Commander will no doubt share all that they know, especially when faced with the ceaseless terror of the Void.
We should talk to our friends with the Resistance. If we deploy on a covert action, they can help us find out where our captured soldier is being held.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
You have walked among the humans for too long. You've been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Grant all when it blows our will, to the one that succeeds our everlasting favor, to the others. You are the chosen, do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Alright. This is where we'll end this episode, pre-recorded episode, and we'll pick up the live episodes from this point. But anyway, most of the, I think, beginning stuff is done. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Join us for the live episodes. Take care of yourselves. Be safe out there, and I'll catch you next video.